Stop wearing these pants and outfits. They're quietly making you look shorter, wider, and less elegant than you really are. Fashion isn't just about clothes, it's about proportion. And the wrong choices can steal inches from your height and erase the elegance you already have. In this video, I'll show you the 3 biggest style mistakes that instantly shrink your frame, and more importantly, exactly how to fix them. Once you know these, you'll never look at wide pants, oversized outfits, or short skirts the same way again. Mistake 1: wide leg pants that drown your frame. Wide leg pants can look chic on runways or in carefully styled magazine shoots. But in real life, when they're too long, too wide, or paired incorrectly, they don't make you look elegant at all. They actually swallow your frame, weigh down your outfit, and make you appear shorter than you really are. Why this mistake makes you look shorter? The problem comes down to proportion. When pants flare out dramatically and cover almost the entire length of your legs, there's no clear starting or ending point for the eye to follow. Instead of creating a sleek vertical line, wide and dragging fabric forms a heavy block that visually cuts your height in half. The legs disappear into a puddle of fabric, and what could have been a long, graceful silhouette turns into something clumsy and unbalanced. Another subtle issue: when the hem drags on the ground or folds up in big stacks of fabric, it signals poor fit. That instantly lowers the perception of elegance. Instead of looking intentional and stylish, you look like you borrowed clothes 2 sizes too big. And unfortunately, baggy bottoms don't just shorten your legs, they make your entire frame look heavier. Fix how to wear wide leg pants the right way. The good news is, wide leg pants can actually work beautifully if you control the proportions. The first fix is the hemline. Aim for the pants to just skim the top of your shoes, not drag underneath them. This keeps the vertical line intact and shows enough of your footwear to signal where the leg ends. Second, balance the width. Wide doesn't mean excessively wide. If you're petite or have shorter legs, choose a straight or slightly flared wide leg instead of an exaggerated palazzo cut. It keeps the drama of wide pants without overwhelming your proportions. Third, pay attention to your waistline. Wide pants need definition at the waist to avoid swallowing your shape. High-rise cuts that tuck in your midsection and highlight your waistline are almost always more flattering than low-rise or mid-rise versions. Pair them with a tucked-in blouse, a cropped jacket, or a slim top to restore balance. Rule of thumb: when in doubt, the wider the pant leg, the higher the waist and the more fitted the top should be. This simple balance keeps your legs long and your figure visible, rather than buried in fabric. Quick tip: if you're worried about looking shorter, match your shoe color to the pants. Black wide-leg trousers with black pointed shoes, or cream trousers with nude heels, extend the leg line seamlessly. You don't even need sky-high stilettos. Just 1 or 2 inches of heel combined with color continuity can make you look 2 to 3 inches taller instantly. Mistake 2: oversized, shapeless outfits. Oversized clothing is everywhere right now: runways, fashion influencers, even street style. It promises comfort, a laid-back vibe, and that effortlessly cool aesthetic. But here's the catch: when you take oversized too far, instead of looking relaxed and chic, you end up looking like you're drowning in fabric. And that's one of the quickest ways to make yourself appear shorter, wider, and less polished. Why shapeless outfits drag you down? Your body has natural proportions: shoulders, waist, hips, legs. Good styling works with those proportions to highlight length and shape. But when you throw on oversized pieces from head to toe, those proportions disappear completely. A loose sweater with baggy pants, for example, turns your entire frame into one large block. Instead of following the eye vertically from head to toe, the fabric creates a wide horizontal emphasis. That horizontal bulk tricks the eye into reading you as shorter and broader than you really are. Another common problem is movement. Big, flowy pieces that lack structure don't move elegantly unless they're made of very specific high-quality fabrics. Instead of draping softly, cheaper or heavier materials just hang and pull downward, adding unnecessary volume. The result? You don't look effortlessly stylish, you look like you're hiding. And that perception of hiding under clothes is rarely associated with confidence or elegance. Fix how to wear oversized without looking shorter. The key is balance. You don't need to give up oversized silhouettes altogether, but you must pair them with something fitted. If you're wearing wide-leg trousers, balance them with a fitted top or at least something tucked in at the waist. If you love oversized sweaters, layer them over slim jeans or leggings. Another powerful fix is defining your waist. Even the slightest definition, tucking a shirt, adding a belt, or choosing a piece with a drawstring waist restores the vertical proportion of your body. It gives the eye a breakpoint to follow, which naturally elongates the legs. And let's not forget fabric choice. Oversized in soft, flowy fabrics can look elegant, while oversized in stiff, heavy fabrics usually looks bulky. That's why a loose silk blouse can still look refined, but a giant cotton hoodie usually just looks sloppy. Rule of thumb: always follow the one loose, one fitted principle. If the top is oversized, the bottom should be streamlined. If the pants are wide, the top should be neat. This keeps your shape visible while still letting you enjoy the comfort of looser styles. Quick tip: if you want to try the oversized blazer trend, go for a version that's slightly longer than your hip but still tailored at the shoulders. That sharp shoulder line gives structure, so you get the modern oversized vibe without losing your frame completely. Mistake 3 dresses or skirts that are too short. Short skirts and dresses have always been linked with youth and playfulness. But when they are too short, they do the exact opposite of what most people want. They cut your legs visually, make you look less elegant, and sometimes even come across as trying too hard. Instead of looking stylish and modern, you risk looking disproportionate, uncomfortable, or worse. Like you're wearing clothes that don't belong to your age or body type. Why ultra-short lengths make you look shorter? The biggest issue is proportion. When a skirt or dress ends mid-thigh or higher, it visually shortens your lower body. Instead of extending your leg line, it creates a sharp horizontal cutoff that makes the legs appear stubbier. And the shorter you go, the more dramatic this effect becomes. There's also the matter of perception. Super short hemlines can sometimes signal that you're prioritizing trendiness over fit and elegance. That distracts from your natural beauty. And if you find yourself tugging at the hem every few minutes or feeling self-conscious while walking or sitting, the outfit stops working for you. True elegance isn't just about appearance. It's about how comfortable and confident you feel while wearing it. Fix choosing the right length for a longer, leaner look. The easiest fix is to adjust the hemline. Instead of mid-thigh or higher, aim for just above the knee, at the knee, or just below the knee depending on your comfort. These lengths elongate the leg line and create a more graceful silhouette. If you love showing legs, a hem that hits a couple of inches above the knee is often the most universally flattering. It's short enough to feel youthful, but long enough to keep the vertical line intact. For skirts, pay attention to shape as well. A-line skirts that taper slightly at the waist and flare softly down to the knee are incredibly forgiving and lengthening. Pencil skirts that skim the knee create instant sophistication and elongation. And for dresses, a wrap style with a hem that grazes the knee can both define the waist and lengthen the legs. Rule of thumb: the shorter the hem, the lower the shoe heel should be. And vice versa, a longer hemline pairs beautifully with a slight heel. This keeps your proportions balanced and avoids looking top-heavy or bottom-heavy. Quick tip: if you want your legs to look longer instantly, match your shoe color to your skin tone or to the skirt itself. Nude shoes with bare legs or black shoes with black tights create one seamless vertical line, making your legs look like they go on forever. So now you know the 3 mistakes that are secretly dragging down your look: wide leg pants that drown your frame, oversized outfits that erase your shape, and skirts that cut your legs too short. But here's the good news: none of these are permanent. With the right tweaks, proportions, lengths, and balance, you can instantly look taller, leaner, and more polished. Elegance isn't about following every trend. It's about choosing what works for your body and making it intentional. Start applying these fixes today. and watch how much more confident and refined you'll feel in your own clothes.